The revolution is here. Welcome, everyone, to NXT.
The atmosphere in the NXT arena is off the chain tonight.
The Demon is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor!
One of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days.
That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career.
Finn Balor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. Well, that innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the Demon.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
When you talk about unmatched supremacy, you are looking at one of the building blocks of WWE in Andre the Giant.
And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor.
Plenty has been said about Andre's physical attributes, but I'd also like to call out his ferocious determination inside the ring.
That's a great point, Cole. Andre's incredible stature didn't automatically earn him a nearly 15-year-long undefeated streak. He fought hard to make that jaw-dropping stat a reality.
Just another reason he's one of the most intimidating competitors that WWE has ever seen. I'm sure he's as committed to winning as ever in this match here tonight.
And with Finn Balor, you're looking at a superstar who can sustain so much punishment, so much brutality, and somehow channel it for his own purposes. There is no short supply of fight in this man.
Well, Balor doesn't step into the ring looking for an easy fight. Thankfully, his focus isn't on smiling for the camera and two sweeting babies anymore. His full focus is putting on an absolute clinic in the ring.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Finn Balor is such a dynamic, precise competitor in the ring. Corey, how do you take on a talent like him?
Well, as extraordinary as Balor may be, he's still a man, and no man is perfect. Be on the lookout for little mistakes and simply capitalize. Keep on him. Ooh!
Two-handed choke slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock salt.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Missed timing with that springboard.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Capitalizing on Balor's little mistakes in the ring, he found his opening here. Raw power in play.
No! Oh. Andre's obviously not holding anything back, showing that.
Oh, no.
Don't do it! Oh!
This spells doom for the Prince.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the 8th Wonder of the World, Andre the Giant!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. Here comes the ultimate underdog. The bigger the opponent, the better the challenge.
Multi-time Cruiserweight champion and tag team champion. And another challenge to overcome here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
And his opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Adam Pearce.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And through an iconic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him.
A precarious position to be in. Legs are hooked up. Spider suplex.
He's lost some of his wind now.
From the top, double stomp. Spiked.
Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
Look, ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family. You have to think of new tricks to get one over on a savvy veteran like Rey. But when you find a weakness, you have to attack it with passion.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Quick thinking pays off.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619.
And Rey there is showing no hesitation.
From the tops.
Rey got it! Rey got it!
That's gotta be it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
the Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
The whole WWE Universe has come to know Pete Dunne by his moniker, the Bruiserweight, a name which illustrates Dunne's brutality inside the ring.
Being in the ring with Pete Dunne is kind of like being locked in a cage with a rabid Wolverine.
But Byron, I think most men, including Dunne's opponent tonight, would prefer to face a wild animal than face the Bruiserweight.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Seth Rollins, who comes to the ring ready to extract his own personal brand of justice.
Well, Rollins has this sick agenda for balancing the scales in WWE. He believes things should be paid back, an eye for an eye, a hand for a hand. I don't know what transgression sets Rollins off, but he's beyond the point of return.
Arm wringer finger snap. What kind of difference could Seth's freakish athleticism make in this matchup?
It gives him an instant advantage. If he's able to pour on the gas and attack with all of his power, this thing could be over soon. Expect to see Seth hitting fast and hard tonight.
Into the corner now. Dunne with a great counter.
Dunne is out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm. Turned that one around.
One arm hooked.
Face first.
Driven down. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Rollins soars.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Going for the...
Oh, Dunne with an X-Plex.
Dunne really left his mark on his opponent with that one.
These are the...
Dunne has him where he wants him. This could be it.
For the bitter end.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Well-timed counter on edge.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's been put in a bind.
Back first.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
WWE Universe, acknowledge him.
The head of the table has arrived, flanked by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Reigns has dominated the entire WWE.
And not just dominated physically, but now mentally as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Already cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
How about 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the bloodline, giving his marching orders to his cousins, the Usos, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table.
This is his yard, his table, his industry.
Reigns has always had unparalleled power, agility, and in-ring knowledge, but now he's backed by the brilliant mind of Paul Heyman.
And with the bloodline by his side, Roman Reigns can't be stopped.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the up-up-down-down champion, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Utter contempt here between Roman and McIntyre. Expect a war of colossal proportions.
Well, Roman has to view McIntyre as one of the few legitimate threats to his place at the head of the table. Meanwhile, Drew despises Roman's attitude and tactics inside the ring.
Listen, Drew's the guy WWE gets when Roman's busy. It sounds like I'm discrediting Drew, but I'm stating the fact that WWE needs a backup top guy, and Drew fits that role very well.
Well, that's Roman's opinion. I think under different circumstances, you think these two would have a healthy mutual respect for each other as top stars, but they seem destined to always be at odds.
Well-delivered suplex.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Wow, what impact!
How do you prepare for a showdown with someone like Drew McIntyre, who just charges straight into a fight?
Treat the Scottish Warrior as you would a charging bull. He might charge headstrong into an inopportune situation if you can plan correctly. Or you could catch Drew off guard with some innovative offense. Bottom line, be creative.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. Superman punch. Oh, look out.
And the spear.
Roman just showed Drew what destruction the tribal chief is capable of.
Spear by Reigns.
That might have knocked McIntyre out.
Is it enough? The cover! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that he never stays down for long. I'm sure in Drew's eyes, the story between him and Roman is far from over.
Well, Mustafa Ali promises you will not forget his name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
This is a man who was once the infamous SmackDown hacker who took pleasure in revealing superstars' hidden secrets.
Psychopath. He also caused physical chaos with Retribution, attacking superstars. Remember, Corey, the night they destroyed and then chased us out of the Performance Center?
Yeah, I'd rather not relive that horror, Cole. But the fact is, Mustafa Ali is still on a mission to tear down WWE to its very foundation.
A win here tonight goes towards proving that mission statement.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. There's Undertaker, a legend who has proven to be such an exceptionally gifted talent inside the ring that he came to also be known as the Phenom.
A credit to his endurance and the scores of all-time great matches he's had and won.
Tonight could be just another notch in The Undertaker's belt.
And across the way, you have Mustafa Ali, a talented and nefarious competitor whose only agenda is to create as much chaos as possible, both in the ring and behind the scenes.
Ali's made his intentions very clear. He's here to bring down the entire WWE and every superstar here along with it. I have no doubt he's willing to do whatever it takes to bring his plans to fruition.
Running, swinging neck breaker. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Mustafa Ali's tremendous agility and aerial abilities can make him a nightmare to keep up with. How do you work around that?
You have to ground him. Target his legs, attack his core, and wear down his stamina. That's how you keep him from taking to the skies at a moment's notice.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
DDT!
Planet.
Reverse DDT!
Just one right after the other, can't be stopped.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
Strong overhand chops, and another.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! He is just reeling from that offense.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Into an X-Factor.
Face first.
Amazing. Clearly, there's no limit to what Mustafa Ali will do in this one. What are we going to see here?
It's the 0-5-4. That's what it takes to put the dead man down.
An emphatic victory. That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What an incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently this superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away, but...
Enough! You proved your point.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
The gold standard in WWE.
Benjamin has an incredible resume, and it just keeps getting better.
We are looking at a next-level athlete, a true hybrid competitor.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin is dangerous, whether in a faction, tag team, or singles action.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
.24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, man. Oh, what a chop.
Benjamin answers back. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna. Benjamin into a rough landing.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
So what's the key to making it out of a TLC match in one piece?
If you want to win, you need to leave any hesitation behind and just lean into the stipulation. This match was created to cause chaos, so cause it.
Chick kick. Ooh. The champ getting put to the test here. He's one step ahead there.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
Can he unhook it?
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. And up the ladder we go.
They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
He's going after him up there now, guys.
Not a safe place to be.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Perhaps a match-saving move right there, guys.
Man, oh man.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
Going for it all. I love it.
There it is. The champ has fallen. Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.